I mentioned some of the things you said about CRM. You're a CRM wizard. But I said, guys, if you will go to your sales manager or your general manager or the owner, go to them boldly and say, look, guys, I need access to the Facebook messengers, the conversations that are coming in there. Most of them have some terrible third-party responders on there. And I told these salespeople, go to these managers and say, hey, we're not selling any cars. If we are, it's very few. They're not helping us sell any cars. These third-party responders are not helping. If you would just give me access to these leads, I will 10x. I will sell 10 times the number of cars that we're currently selling now. Caleb, again, I'm a salesperson, but am I overselling it? Can you look at these salespeople? I know this is the Dealer Academy. So let's talk the dealers. Let's speak to the dealers. Dealers, if you're watching, if a salesperson comes to this dealer and says, hey, give me access to the Facebook Messenger, I will 10x our sales just by doing that. Is that possible? Did I oversell it?
I would say that most dealers, and the reason when we do our events, Billy, that each week, if it's a new client, I would say almost, Catherine's here in the office, I'd say almost 60 to 70% of all new clients don't even know how to access their Facebook account. So they are not even using it, much less or it was started by an ex-employee or an ex-employee. They don't know how to even access their account. We're having to create a brand new store page for them. So you're more than correct, because most are getting 0 sales off their Facebook page. And then when we show them how to actually use it, sometimes they'll say, hey, my girls did a better job than you. I've heard that before. And I'll tell them, well, yeah, because you're working them for a long period of time. We're working them for 7 days. So, we're only getting 25% of all buyers in the marketplace. Only 25% are 1 to 7 day buyers. So everything else, that dealer better know how to use it. So more so, Billy, maybe even reach out to our clients even and say, hey, look, if you run an event with us once a month, let someone else have full access for those other 3 weeks and get those people in that are 7 to 30 day buyers, 30 to 120 and 120 and out, because 75% of every lead we generate is not turning into a car deal with our team on a 7-day event. Now, if we're their chat service, if we're doing their long-term follow-up, we're going to do everything that's in the book. However, if they don't have it in their budget, we're all about showing them, teaching them, and training them how to do it themselves. Of course, we'd rather take it over, but if a salesman's struggling right now and a dealer don't want to make a commitment until January and they want to finish the year out, they don't want to add any expenses, then absolutely that salesman should go to the dealer and say, hey, let me have full access to Facebook. Let me work all the messenger leads. And they will be surprised. If they ran an event, they probably have 200 to 300 leads to work. If they never ran an event, they can spend $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 and get them some leads going and make it happen.